Hello, welcome. Excuse me? Hello? Oh, I left my water in the other room, 1 second. Anyways, what's up everybody? We're gonna be playing some Schedule 1. I wanted to try something today. Yeah, what's up Otterwolf? Have you been in here? Or have you seen my menu before? Hopefully I sound okay. What's up, Legends Untold? 1 sec, I need to get something. Oh, well, here's my menu and stuff. Oh, I think my right hand isn't on. Oops. We're gonna do just a little bit of Schedule 1 today. I wanted to try some stuff. Gonna keep it simple. Goober Supply Incorporated. I learned some things about this game. Hello, Riot. Hello, yeah. Welcome. We are multi-streaming a little bit today, so I might be responding to more than one chat. Hello, Dragon and Wyver. Hi, Leskia. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is, check on all my products, because I learned something about this game. All this stuff, we need to like... Oh my god, Kylo Arctic Fox! That is a massive amount of biddies! What the frick? Holy crap, why? Holy shit! No! Ah! That's like infinite crap! No! Oh my god, I can't breathe! That's 200 snacks! Oh, Neo Explode! Thank you so much, Kylo Arctic Fox. What's up? Okay, so something important I've learned about this game is that all of our products, we can multiply. Yes, Cinnamon. That does happen. All of our products, we can actually multiply their sale value by 1.6 times. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all the stuff we're selling right now, we're gonna multiply by 1.6, or 66 times 1.6, so like 105. Let's make that also 105. Yeah. Also, yep, everything we're selling, I'm just gonna multiply it by like a lot. What is... Kylo, no! What? But, dude, I'm trying to play the game and you're bombing me with bits. No! Holy crap! Ah! What do I even do about this? Get it? No! I'm trying to play the game and you're being difficult. Oh my god. Okay, well, frick. Bumblebee achieved. That's right. Okay, calculator. Let's see here. We got 286. So 286. How much of that do we even have left? Yeah, we got a lot of that left. This is like, I could make this like 140 maybe. Thick Ghost is the big one. And Pink Gold. I wish I could like search and filter through these. So like, 82 times 1.6. You know, I don't normally stream on Fridays, so I'm really excited that people are in here. Oh, I've got a dead drop ready. Okay. Granddaddy Purple. Four times 1.6, 7. We'll sell the Granddaddy Purple for 69. Okay, cool. I've adjusted my prices for the most part. That will help us make a lot more profit. There's also a dead drop at the skate park, so I'm gonna fill this shelf. Yeah. Going for meth trade. I'm transitioning into meth. Please don't make me any fatter. I'm already huge. Thank you, Cinnamon. What was I saying? So my new strategy, after watching a couple videos online, is, my new strategy after watching a couple videos online is to up the base cost of all of my deals, and also to make all my sales, as many sales as possible, at nighttime. Okay, so let's see here. We got I feel like I can't find the drug sometimes in this menu. This menu needs to be improved. Okay, banana cake is myth. That's why. So I need to change the price of banana cake. Oh, I already did. Okay, sick. That'll make us a lot more money. By the way, TikTok people, I notice you. Hello, welcome. I'm already there, pretty much, Cinnamon Delights. Do I still use the amp wave? Not very much. Amp wave was before I was doing face tracking on everything in VR. I'm doing my best, Kylo Arctic Fox. Thank you so much. I actually really appreciate the support right now. Okay. We need more mixers. Yeah, the amp doesn't really fit my current style right now. So I'm gonna go over my strategy one more time. What's up, Temporize? Welcome. I'm gonna go over my strategy one more time, and that is, I'm going to make as many deals after curfew time as possible because you get a 20% bonus. And, not only that, but I have upscaled all of my prices by about 60%. So that's a 20% bonus after the 60% bonus is applied. The strats indeed are coming out. Thought-provoking. Alright, so this is a new product we just invented. We can go ahead and put this as like, we use the calculator here. We'll just say it's 160. And I will mark it for sale. But I need some bags, so we're gonna bag it up really quick. By the way, is the volume loud enough for you guys? I turned the volume really low on my side because I have sensitive hearing. I'm gonna get 20 more of that stuff. Sounds good. I'm just running in front of this cop car carrying, my pockets are full of cheap meth. Can you make healthy drugs? Is adding Adderall and donuts to drugs healthy? Because if so, then yes. What's up, Starflower? How you doing? It was nice meeting you in VR yesterday. Wait, what's your Temporize? Are you the Lumistera I met in VR? We're gonna make calorie dense meth and then add Adderall to it. What's up, Vixen Diwali? Thank you. I don't know if TikTok is gonna go super crazy today. TikTok seems kind of hit or miss. Either we get like 8 billion people or we get like 4, which is fine. That's pretty much expected. I need to pay off my debt in the dead drop. Yeah, I did become a thick Mayu today. That happens sometimes. Chat was too generous with today. They were too generous. They're too nice to me. I don't know if today's stream is gonna be like super duper long because it's a Friday. But I wanted to try some stuff. Okay, I need to go to the dead drop. I'm gonna use the skateboard. I feel like the volume of this game is really low. Anybody else feel that way? Huh, weird. Where's my skateboard? Oh, I had it, okay. We gotta go to... there's a dead drop. We have to pay off Shirley Watts. So we have to go southeast. Yeah, it's not really a loud game, I think. There should be another dead drop with my stuff. I don't know where he put it. At the skate park. Oh, I already got that. Okay, so I just upsold this guy on a pink gold, basically for double the price, and I'm gonna get it at, I'm gonna get 20% even more money after midnight. So I'm gonna make as many deals and deliveries at nighttime as possible because of the curfew bonus. This one makes your head big. I need baggies. $100 baggies, please. Why not use jars? Because, jars are more for dealers, and because you can't cut them up, so if a customer asks for 4 pieces, the jar contains 5, and you can't divide it up. Okay, that's a really good deal. It's the ghost. Okay. So I'm like stacking up the deals right now. 2x pink gold. Yeah, we got lots of pink gold, so I could just say yes. All right, see that now? I've upsold the products on like several different counts, and I'm selling them after curfew, which means we'll get a 20% bonus on top of me like 2xing the markup. That's a lot of stuff. That's like a lot of number go up. What's up, Maxie? You make lots of drugs, Vixen Diwali, to be frank. You start out making weed, and then you get into meth, and later you get into cocaine. I was reposing my full body tracking. There's a police checkpoint, but I literally have nothing. Just jump over the checkpoint. Oh no, they're mad at me! I jumped the checkpoint and they're mad at me! I'm waiting for the wanted to go away, then I'll go pick up my stuff. Hardcore parkour, that's right. I'm doing pretty good, Yozora Starbright. We've only been going like a half hour today and I'm already feeling the vibes. I've been spoiled by chat, so I'm a little, we'll just say a little well-rounded today. I'm friend-shaped today. Alright, we dodged the police, so we're good. He's right there. I just walked past him. I don't know what you're talking about. The earth does not feel the vibe every time I take a step, okay? Alright, we got some different stuff going on now. I had some tips from HUD, actually. HUD loves parkour games, and he gave me some tips. Okay, we've got some meth here. I don't have anything to mix it with right now, except motor oil, but it's an odd amount, so I'm just gonna throw it away. Yeah, we're making some meth and mixing weed and all kinds of silly stuff. Mostly, though, we're making deals. How much purple adipose do I got? Thick ghost. Okay, counter offer. All right, we're gonna make a frick ton of money tonight, like a massive amount, like super duper. Did the wasted redeem go through? I wasn't sure. What's up, Vixen? You're in both of my chats. That's hype.
Okay, well, I wanted to go freaky blood. Oh, it's about time for me to deliver all the stuff.
Okay. Okay. This is me. All right. Time to deliver a bunch of stuff with my skateboard. He probably needs to be re-logged in again. I have to do that every time. What's up, Kazu? Thank you for the raid today. Okay. Did you see we got like a nearly $100 curfew bonus? That's insane. All right, now we just have to deliver to everyone else. See all the green markers on the compass? Uh-oh. The police are after me. It's gonna get a little annoying with the police everywhere. I'll just camp out for a sec. They don't know where I am. Cause is cute? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe sometimes. Alright. I want to jump over this railing, but I can't. I'll just use this. Dude, the cops are out everywhere. No, I'm wanted! Maybe this is harder than I thought it was gonna be. I have to be a little sneakier. Oh, they're looking for me. It's okay, I'll just run this way. They won't see me. I have two dealers. The dealers already have the maximum amount of customers. Luckily, I've got a hideout here.
Well, hide that big belly and booty.
Can I be the Mayu again, please, or the Lumastera? Bro, he's right there. He came right up to the door. I can see why there's a curfew bonus right now. Okay, I'm actually gonna lower the volume of the music because I need to hear the cops. Okay, I see the closest one. We have to actually be careful. Luckily, there's a deal right here. It's a good thing that 4 AM lasts forever. All right, 500 bucks plus a $101 curfew bonus. That's insane. That's crazy. Dude, is that a giant spoon? Alright, I need to see what the nearest deal is. There's one in front of the motel. Luckily, the cops near here tend to be a little lower. Okay, $155 plus a $31 curfew bonus. The next nearest one is across the street, next to the checkpoint. Time for a mad dash. Okay. Like $470 plus a $94 curfew bonus. Pink gold. Yeah, $71 curfew bonus plus $355. Purple adipose. $610 plus a $122 curfew bonus. All right, 2 more deals. I think there's a way up over here. My honest business? Yeah. I'm running. Okay. Carefully. Thick ghost. Bam. $485 plus a $97 curfew bonus. One final deal is left. Delivering at night is much more fun too, because I have to actually think about the cops. All right, $180 plus a $36 curfew bonus. Now we could just talk to Benji and Molly and collect our dealer money, and then all together we'll see how much money we made. I think I already collected money from Benji, but I'm gonna double check. What's up, Xeno Cruz? Okay, we're gonna collect money from Molly now. Molly made $2,200. And she used up all the stuff. Damn, we can give her some more stuff. I'll give her half of this. That's pretty good. Okay, now we're gonna turn in for the day and we'll see how much stuff we made. But before I turn in, I'm probably gonna activate the ovens. Because these are time consuming. I think I'm like out of pseudo. Hell yeah, Kazu, I appreciate that. TikTok is kind of like feast or famine a little bit. Kazu, I wanted some mods in case of an emergency though, because there was one time we had like a frick ton of people and then there were some trolls. So I've tried to get some mods. I don't know if we're gonna do a TikTok multi-stream every time, but I'm gonna try to warn you guys for the times that I do them. Also, I see both chats, by the way. I see both chats. So if people chat in the TikTok chat, I see you. I'm also gaming. I'm like actually gaming, you know? I'm like gaming for real. Okay, the meth is cooking. The weed is going. We might need more weed seeds, but we've got like a lot of weed here that could be mixed into stuff. Not only that, but it's premium. We got premium, green crack and premium granddaddy. We could just blend that up with some stuff and it would turn into a lot of good shit. Good stuff, I think. But I don't want to spend a bunch of time getting mixers right now. Let's see how much money we made. Okay, we made $3,800 plus $4,300. That's like over 8,000 bucks. That's pretty good. $8,000 in a single day. That's like that's serious work, baby. That's for real. I wonder how much like, oh dang, we leveled up to Hustler level 3. Oh, we can get horse semen now, drying racks, and pseudo. Oh, bad. Okay, well things are about to get complicated. Let's order the actual pseudo. Do I have thick ghost? I think I'm gonna have to take thick ghost off of the menu. Shoot. We'll just take that off the product page. Yeah, it's annoying to make. But we've got lots of other stuff. That's a good deal. Okay, good for us. Good for us. Let's go get. We can't get drying racks because they're not available until nighttime. But we can order a dead drop of pseudo. And then we can use that to make slightly less horrible meth. In the meantime, I'm gonna hit up the laundromat and see if we can launder some of this money. I think that Kazi was talking about that the other day with a friend of mine. What's up, Karnith? How you doing? How's your streams going? We're gonna go to the laundromat and we're gonna launder some money, okay? Okay, we have to go to the mayor's house, which is to the northeast. My drug, I've optimized a little bit, Karna, so I'm gonna talk about my strategy a little bit. First of all, I make all my deals in curfew time because I get a 20% bonus. Second of all, I upsell the base price of all my stuff by 60%. And then every time I get a text message, I upsell them a little bit more. So I basically am more than doubling the value of my stuff. All right. I'm gonna launder some money at the laundromat, which is to the west. Cause I have a feeling we're gonna need it. That's just a regular car. I need to go to the laundromat. The laundromat is next to the barber shop. Alright, we're laundering $2,000. A laundromat could make $2,000 in a day, right? Probably. Is there an ATM near here? I see one. What did it censor, Vixen? I can imagine TikTok being like annoying. Oh my god, we're already at the weekly deposit limit, guys. All my cash is useless-ish. We need to get some soil and some fertilizer. And jars. Okay. We'll have to make a couple trips. Horse juice? Why? Where do they even sell that, Kazu? Yeah, we do have to launder the money. The gas station. That's disgusting. If I do say so myself, that is disgusting. That's disgusting. Why do they sell that? Why do they sell that at the gas mart? Of course they do. Oh yeah, I already bought it all. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. No, man, selling drugs is normal. Why would anybody need horse semen at a gas station? Okay. All right, there we go. That's a good stack of stuff. Now, what can we make with these? I'm thinking about getting, like, just a ton of donuts, actually. Keep it simple. There's the Crimson Cannery. Okay, let's go to our dead drop. We can just let them search us, because I don't have anything. Literally don't care. Let me through. I'm just carrying a skateboard. Just have a skateboard, officer. I've never been here before. What is the Crimson Cannery? It's like a restaurant? Alright, dude. Sudafed! Ugh. I definitely don't have a weird amount of Sudafed on my person. Definitely not. Do I have $13,000 of cash on me? Yo, listen, I make a lot of money picking up the garbage around town, okay? Don't worry about it. Alright, dude, let's get it. Where's the gas station guy? Bruh. I bet the gas station guy is out getting some dumb stuff. Taking a liquor break. Okay, well, I'll just do something else. Honestly, I'm just gonna throw this away. We don't need this anymore. Like this garbage meth. We're gonna make new good meth. We don't need to give them poor quality meth anymore. We're getting rid of this crap. I don't even want to spend time bagging it. Alright, dude. Put the hot tamales in there. Make it blend it up. Thanks for letting me be a Mayu. Mayu is one of my favorites. Although, the Lumastera is also my favorite. Yeah, Vixen, Diwali, I wouldn't be surprised. TikTok is very, very picky about chat messages and about a lot of things. This is liquid meth, but I don't care. I don't want to make mid-quality meth anymore. We're only making good meth now. We're gonna need more phosphorus and stuff, though. The dragon. The dragon is too big! Okay. We're making actual shit. Let's go back to the gas station and see if the gas station attendant is there. I'd like to purchase, give me like 100 of this and 100 donuts. Yeah. Sometimes I go to the gas station and I buy a very normal amount of donuts. I'm making all my deals. Okay. I don't know! Vixen, Diwali, it's gross! What's up, Zed Gloss? What else is too big, Sparks Woodware? And don't you dare say what I'm thinking you're gonna say! Alright. Let's take some of these. We're gonna start blending them up. Alright, and then I'll go back and get the rest. What do you mean, huh? I want to buy stuff. Wait, I don't need to buy stuff. It's already here. Thank you for the follow, Godly Furry. I love these names sometimes. We're firing it up in here. We're firing it up. Okay. 11 minutes remaining. Gonna recalibrate. You guys really like the dragon, jeez. Whew. I don't know if I have purple adipose. Ooh. We'll just give him something else. It'll be okay. Might be okay, maybe. This sounds like Terraria. Gorilla cake. Alright, dude, we're gonna combine the gorilla cake with the donut. Extreme diamond. I kind of wish I had another mixer. Pretty sure I don't have any purple adipose left. Yeah, I don't have any left. We have Granddaddy Purple, though. I don't like selling it, but meh. Meh. No, you cannot feed me a donut on a fishing rod. Okay, it's curfew time, so we can actually go out and deliver everything. I'm gonna put my donuts away. We might not actually, I kind of rushed through the deals, so we might not actually be able to like satisfy all of them, but it kind of doesn't matter because the amount of money I'm making right now is so great. So good. Where is this person? Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a packer and stuff, but the problem is like the space in there is so tight that it's like, it's tough. Okay, dude, we got it anyways. Oh shit, the police! The police are right there! That's true. I might be able to fit something in there, like maybe if I like automated meth in the sweatshop or something. Yeah. Okay, making money, making money. They accepted it even though it wasn't the right thing. Sometimes you could just do that. That's crazy. Although it's kind of luck-based. It's kind of luck-based. It's listed as an official category on TikTok, but you're kind of right. That's a bug, by the way. That's supposed to just be 100%. Big number go up, though. What do you got in there? Thick ghost, thick ghost. Lots of thick ghost. I'm gonna go this way and work my way back. Numba goop, that's exactly right. Hell yeah, Greg. Let me see here. We've got one to the left. Let's go for that one. Did you know that in this game, the cops have a wider and longer field of view if you can see them, but if you can't see them, they're short-sighted? How does that work? I don't know. Shit. They're coming! They saw me! They saw me too much! If you can't see them, they don't exist. That's exactly right, dude. And they'll never see this. Bam. Meow. Alright, we couldn't keep getting lucky. I got 2 left. We can go in the warehouse though and buy stuff. I wonder if they noticed you. Nah, dude, I just fly away on my magic skateboard. I just fly away. I just fly away on my magic skateboard. I wanted drying racks. We're gonna try to get 4 of these, because I don't know how many they hold. Luckily they stack. And then maybe there's something else I could buy? That's it. I don't need it. Well, I kind of need some acid and some phosphorus. It'll be put on some pallets. Because I can't hold it all right now. It's gonna be over here. Okay, we'll have to get that before we're done tonight. Dude, there's 2 people under the bridge. Purple adipose. I don't have it. I don't have purple adipose. There we go. Money dollars. Money dollars. Money dollars. Money dollars. That's it. That's all the deals. Got a couple chores to do. I think I already collected Benji. I didn't collect from Mandy or whatever her name is. Molly. $2,300? Wait, can you actually punch yourself? You had me. I tried it. I tried to punch myself. That's it for the drugs and stuff. I need to deposit some money in Albert's Dropbox, and then I have to, what's up, Afronasia Bun? Gonna put some. I can't deposit any more money. I need to pick up all that stuff I left at the warehouse. You can't go to the warehouse during the daytime, so we have to get it now. There we go. We'll be able to make lots of meth with this.
Oh.
Alright, let's go back to the base and see how much money we made. I'm gonna double check that there's enough money in here to keep paying dudes. Gonna put $1,000 in there. That should be good for a few days. There's some seeds in here. There we go. Should be able to make lots of weed that way. We actually have too much weed. Frick. We have meth standard now. Okay, we got some mixing to do. Got a little bit of mixing to do. Also, I wonder if we can do these drying racks. Yeah, and then we'll just put the weed on there. I think we can make better weed with these drying racks. I don't know how much they can take. Okay, they can take 20 at a time. Okay, so we'll just try to fill up all of these. That will increase the quality of the weed a significant amount, but in the meantime, we can make some funny combinations, perhaps. Alright, dude. Let's call this horse fat. These are not worth as much as I thought they would be. I thought this would be worth more money. Kind of disappointing, actually. Oh well, we'll just package a bunch of it up into jars and bags and crap tomorrow. Let's see how much money we made. I think I've got all the machines running. Or no, I don't. Okay, everything's cooking right now. The weed is processing. We've got seeds and soil. The mixers are kind of mixing. I could like take the rest of my ingredients and like try to like do something here. We're already long-faced. Do this. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna package these. Oops. Skill issue. Okay. Put the horse fat in here too. I'll give this to the dealers tomorrow. I think that's it. Like most of my weed. I need baggies. So what I've learned about this game is that every customer in the whole day will buy drugs one time, so you might as well sell it to them at the highest price possible. Actually, I don't even know. Because I put it in jars. I'm not selling these. These are like just ingredients. They're like just part of the process. Nightmare dick. Let's see here. 120 times 1.6, 192. Fantastic. Gorilla cake. Let's do 61 times 1. Dollars. All right, I've got lots of stuff to give my dealers. I've got things on the drying rack. Whatever this crap is. Sometimes when you make a wide variety of stuff, it's like annoying to deal with. It gets kind of like silly. I'm doing great, Zent the Hungarian ship. Welcome. Like, I kind of want to, like, I wish I could, like, clear all of these and just have, like a certain, like, kind of, I don't know. Like, I wish I could filter the combinations better so I don't have to, like, look at as many when I'm going through my products and stuff. Okay, that's good enough today. Let's see how much money we made. Dude, $3,700, and then between my two dealers, $5,600. That's epic. That's crazy. One of my deals expired. Oops. Oh well, whatever. That happens sometimes. Okay. This is standard methamphetamine. We're making real meth now. Damn. Okay, what do we put in the standard meth, guys? I'm thinking donut and, we're gonna make some long, like, gonna make some interesting stuff here. Our weed is almost going up a tier. Almost. We have to sell all this crap. I wish there was a faster way to sell, like, the bulk just crap. So much stuff. Cooking. I'm like trying to go as fast as possible here. Did I not? Oh, the pill. The pill landed behind the beaker. I was like, what happened? Perfect. Okay, cooking. I can put the liquid meth in here. Cooking. Okay. Checked all my messages. Let's see if I can give some of this stuff to some of my dealers so I don't have to deal with it. Yeah, but before I do that, let's like... Right. Okay, we're gonna make some long-faced fat meth. How does that work? I don't know. Oh my god, not the Lumar. Turn me into something less embarrassing, please. Not the Lumar, no. After Kylo gave all those bits, I look so stupid. That helps. That makes it a lot better. Thank you, Dinkles. Hello, Beanie the Billy. I think you were here earlier, right? Neo going big mode? We are big mode today. Alright. We got, oh, I see. They've got different qualities. We'll give you this. There you go. And then where's Molly? Molly is to the north. I need to give you some stuff, Molly. Why don't you complete the trade and I'll give it to you. This is my guy. Fat Friday. We could do that. That's the thing. Like, we could just be fat on Fridays. That's a kind of a interesting idea. Fat fuck Friday. Dude, did Molly disappear? No. Money dollars. Let's see here. Why don't you take my gorilla cake and I'll work on this stuff. Which means I've got horse fat, thick bud, nightmare dick, granddaddy purple. I kind of wish I could get another dealer. I don't have any pink gold left. Like, there needs to be a way to, like, filter these. Unless they are filtered. No, it's just by order. I don't have pink gold. Shoot. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any more of that. Woo! Let's go. Big deal. How about the thick bud? This is super duper, like, tedious. There we go. All right, we've altered the deal. Yeah, I'm making money. Dude, check these out. These are premium. They are worth a lot more because we put them on a drying rack. I don't know how much more though. like, it doesn't really say. I guess we'll have to add an ingredient to the concoction. Granddaddy purple? Yeah. Okay. Death Express. Alright, we got the long fatamine. I'm gonna sell this and put it on the market now. I want to sell this tonight. This is the new shit. This is the new shit. Queen of Chalk, only sometimes. Okay, products. Calculator. 1.6 times 126. Oh, 201. We're gonna need some more donuts and more something else. We got another drying rack here. Dry it up. Okay. I wonder if energizing plus energizing makes anything. Gonna have a drink. Ooh, let's do mega beans and donuts. Yeah, we'll combine it all with mega bean and donut. That'll be funny. Did I put that new thing on the market? Long fatamine. There we go. Mega bean and donut. Not really. In my experience, making extremely long combinations is mostly tedious, mostly. I like to combine just one or two items. More than that, it's kind of like excessive. You could, like, in theory, make like an obscene combination, but IMO, not really worth it. Oh, you could set more than one bundle of weed on a drying rack. That's extremely convenient, actually. What the heck? Cyclopean? Ooh. We're gonna call it Fat Eye, because it gives you one eyeball. Did I already combine this with Mega Beans? Yeah, okay, that just makes more of the same thing. We could make them explosive. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. We're mixing up some mega butt right now. Boop. I will say, I hope I can get into a bigger place soon, because I want to automate all this stuff. One more automation going on. Like, I want to automate, like, as much stuff as possible. Oh. How did you guys do that? Frigorito, you turned me back from being a Ford F-150 this instant. I did not know that was... How did you know to do that? Somebody must have been paying attention to the YouTube channel. Listen, I'm gaming. You can't just turn me into a truck. Oh no! Yeah, oh no is right. Pink puke. Banana cake. We have to package the mega butt. Well, is this stuff worth a lot? I don't know. Oh my god! Kylo! No! I'm already... This is like... Kylo, please! No, God! Help me! Ah! I'm trying to work here! Kylo, what the... It's a scheme! It's a scheme! No! Stop! No! Please don't embarrass me! No! Dude! Thank you so much, Kylo. That helps me a lot, but also lol. A larger hitbox? No. Why are you guys like this? Y'all are cringe. Okay, we have a lot of drugs right now. Yes. Do we have, Granddaddy purples? Might have to package some of the purple. Oh, we do. We got like a sizable amount. Okay. I should have upsold them, but like whatever. Banana cake. Do I have any more jars? There we go. Thank you so much, Kylo. You're not Kylo, friend. Please just let me be normal. No demented dragon. Oh my god. Ah! I'm trying to do a multi-stream on TikTok and I want them to think I'm cool and you guys are just making me cringe. It's fine. I embrace the cringe. I don't mind too much. Okay, we have to sell all this stuff. I'm gonna take the bags and leave the jars. 'Cause I don't think there's anything in jars I need to give. Kylo, no! Kylo, please! You guys are way too generous. Thank you, Emerlin? How do I say that? Alright, we have to sell some drugs now. Chonky Neo is best. No! No, guys, I'm already, please. It doesn't. I'll be honest with you guys. This is as big as it gets, okay? I'm already massive. Like, it doesn't go any further. No, please, Vixen, no. I do appreciate it, though. It does help me. I'm not your dad! Thick bud. Ooh, okay, we do have it. I was worried we didn't have it. Okay, great. Hello. Phoenix, thank you for the gifted sub. I am not evolving into a Discord mod.
Tier 1 subscription to Vixen Diwali.
Behind the casino. No, they started a hype train. Do I need like a jar of thick bud? I don't have it. Shoot. Yeah, I'll just figure it out. It'll be fine. No, Demented Dragon, please! Owns the Discord? I do own the Discord, I suppose. Okay, there's a deal on the apartment over here. Now I have to sort out all my deals. Dinkles, no! What? Please! Have mercy! I combined some of their stuff. I'm gonna give them some of this. Yeah.
3D_dragon gifted 5
No!
to the community.
You guys, I'm trying to be a serious gamer and y'all are being cringe. Look at what you've done to me. It's okay, I don't mind. It just means I'm spoiled. I'm full of jolly goodness. Do I? Dumpy? I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. I'm just gonna pretend I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. One pink alien fat. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Money dollars. $69 curfew bonus. The gamer bod, it does make me better at games. It does make me better at games. Gamer, more like gainer. I'm blushing. I'm trying to contain my embarrassment, and it is not working very good. There's a guy here. Okay, yeah. Did I leave it at home? I think I put it in jars. Okay, he likes that. Frigorito, I am not hosting anyone's birthday party on my body. That's weird. I do have horse fat. Would you guys buy a drug from me if it was called Mega Butt and it gives you a Mega Butt? I feel like I'd be an expert. Okay, what do you want? Nightmare dick? Where's the nightmare dick? My inventory. I must have put it in jars. We'll just give him something else. Okay, that works. Fur bunny time! A drug that turns you into for your persona? Listen, there are side effects. There's always a side effect. I don't want to talk about the side effects, dude. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. I am... the Lumar is so embarrassing. Please. It is full blueberry mode. I can't jump on top of the boxes. That's annoying. Dude, that was extreme money dollar. Okay, watch when they smoke this. Their face is gonna get long, I think. No? Well, they do get fat. It's supposed to be long-faced. Oh yeah, their face does get long. Their neck and face get all long and stupid. Let's see here. We got 2 more deals, I think. Or no, we got a few more. The Winter Bull does not get fat. I'm sorry to inform you guys, but that's okay because the fat value that you guys have earned today is saved across avatars. I got a generosity bonus. The generosity bonus isn't very good, but I didn't want to like risk it. Thank you guys for the hype train. I didn't expect the generosity today because Friday is not my normal stream day. I just wanted to try it. I just wanted to see what streaming on a Friday would feel like. You want me to stand up? No, I'm gaming. Okay, if I stand up, it's a coincidence. Oh, the Durga toy? The Durga toy is very, very plush. Extremely. Dang, the Granddaddy Purple is really popular. Alright, dude, we completed all the deals. We gotta visit our dealers, though, and restock them. I don't want to talk about that, Super Splat. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about the video game. It does get the biggest. Dang, this guy, he's already got like, his inventory is already full. I don't think we can give him anything else. Might be able to give Molly some stuff. My production is too high, but I need more space and I need more dealers. How do we address this? Molly is out dealing. Right now? At 4 a.m.? I can set the plush again. He needs to be relogged in. Hold on. Where is he? I think Molly is just hanging out here. Next to the cops. Okay. She already has like a lot of stuff. Yeah, they need a space left over so that their jars can be divided. I usually make them for other people, Vixen Diwali. Vixen, I'm working on my own Avali model from scratch, actually, that will be able to become friend-shaped.
TWST.
I do tell sarcastic and facetious jokes often. Sometimes I say things that I do not mean.
You've heard of getting funky on a Friday night, yeah? Now get ready for getting freaky on a Friday night.
Okay, I guess Critter Connect works now. I don't know. Weird. Sometimes he just like doesn't work and sometimes he works. I don't really know. It's kind of random. That's okay. Sometimes the chat can help you if you're unsure. Sometimes you have to be like really picky with these things. Okay. It's 1 a.m. Thank you so much for Greedo for hanging out with us. I plan on only going like 3 hours today, probably. We'll see what happens. Well, how much? I am out of Sudafed. I'm out of Sudafed. We have to get more Sudafed. What's up, Luffy Gear? I'm having a drink of water. We need to deposit money in the ATM. I'm gonna do that now. Deposit maximum. Okay. We've reached our maximum deposit limit again. We're making so much money that it's becoming difficult to launder.
Chicken jockey.
Yes, chicken jockey. I'm buying 100 donuts. Sometimes I have to go to the gas station at 4 in the morning and buy a totally normal amount of donuts. Yup, Riku, that's one of the ingredients you can get now for some reason. Let me see if I have any more meth. Nope. Okay. This is Heavenly marijuana. It's hyper quality. Granddaddy Purple Heavenly.
Ritual, do you have a Chevrolet Silverado LT in your avatar arsenal?
Do I have a what? We're gonna make exploding banana cake because I don't know why, just because I want to. I think it's funny. I might package all these and use them as samples to give out. Because if you have heavenly quality stuff, you can get more customers and get more connections. So I might try to hand these out to potential customers tomorrow. I am out of baggies. This is okay, this is good enough. We just need to package these. Because these are super duper high quality, we could get more customers with these.
A Chevrolet Silverado LT truck.
I am like weed maxing right now. Okay. We are weeding it up at the moment. Meth fat explosion. I need more baggies. Or we could just put it in jars. Frick it. There we go. That'll be good. We'll just hear random explosions across town sometimes. Why am I a Ford again? I can't afford to be a Ford. Or maybe I can, actually. You guys keep making me fat every stream. I could afford to become a Ford. But you can Ford.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by. Truck. Ow.
I've got too much product. Okay, I think my next big move to optimize is to increase my connections and get another dealer. I think that's the next thing we gotta do. Because right now, it's like,
Neo is drug maxing right now. He can't take your DMs.
I need more baggies. I need more shelves for my inventory.
How much does the next real estate spot cost?
I don't know if the real estate office is open at night, but I think it's 50K. We can look though, because I definitely feel like a little crowded in here. I'm feeling a little crowded in here.
Either to live in, or to increase the amount of laundry you can do.
I'll just bag these, or I'll jar them. Yeah, I think the next play of the game is to try to get another dealer, and then give them all the bunch of customers, because our production is too high. I can't deal with it all. Like, we have too much product, and it's all like pretty good stuff, mostly, kinda. It's like 2x cheese. Yeah, like we just have like a full inventory, like full stacks of stuff. I just have jars of random drugs everywhere. We can, if we go to contacts. So we know everyone in in Northtown. There's a dealer, we got this person, we already got Westville. So downtown, if we make friends with Eugene and Greg and Randy, we could probably unlock this dealer. So let's see if we can get on Greg's good side. Greg or Eugene. Okay, that's gonna be my mission tomorrow. I've got like lots of like high quality stuff I should be able to give. Pray tell, what is Unicron? Unicron is a transformer that eats planets. Okay, interesting. Do I have that? Horse fat is in jars, dude. You gotta buy a bunch of it. Yeah, it's in jars. Sorry. Gonna see if I can give my jar stuff to some of my dealers. They probably can't sell it all, though. Alright, let's ride into town and see what we can do. This is the wrong door. Molly's out dealing. Molly's inventory is too full. Alright. Let's see if we can
Oh boy,
increase
I
our
see.
contacts
That's an
list.
epic showdown. Unicron might be a planet devourer, but I'd say Neo's fluffiness gives him an edge in a competitive consumption scenario. Just imagine him nibbling away, while Unicron tries to keep up. Skill issue if he can't handle that fluff. What a feast.
Let's see if I can give him this. Darn. Did I just get like a message? Oh, brother. A friend of mine just got their Steam account hacked. I see the Steam stupidness right now. Potential dealer. Is he in here? Oh, he must be up on the parking lot. Okay, sometimes, like, there are NPCs that are, like, in places that are, like, impossible to get to. Yeah, okay, we need to get friendly with one of his connections. Let's try Eugene. That car just disappeared in front of me. Good night, Pookie. We went past him. Some of these guys are like hiding out in buildings. What's this guy? This Eugene? Okay, do you want some of this? Some of this? Or some of this? Not what I'm at. Damn, unlucky. That was an 83% chance that he did not like it. Unfortunate. We could try Elizabeth down the road though. Not the Navy! Ooh, the cops are right there, and my inventory's full of stuff. We can keep going, though. So my primary objective today is not making money. I'm trying to make new customers, because they'll give me some links. I guess she's in a building? What the? She just teleported. I think she's in here? Bro, she's on the map, but she's just moving. What the? Where is she? Oh, right here. Okay. Okay, we got a new customer. Let's go. We might be able to try Eugene again or Randy. Let's try Randy. What's up, Randy? Randy doesn't have any favorite effects. Very nice. Okay. I want to try Eugene again. Maybe there's like a cooldown. Finland! I've seen a lot of streamers use the casino a lot. Okay, is this, this is Eugene. Ops, like, You can only try a sample on a guy once a day. Gonna try Lewis. He's like over there. What does it mean to be half vixen? Shrinking and paranoia. I don't know if I have that, but you can try this. Okay. Contacts going up. Oh, Minecraft. I have so many combinations that it's really difficult for me to get through these. What's... Oh, man. Let's just gonna keep it simple. It's getting complicated. Okay. We can't talk to Eugene, but we might be able to talk to Kevin Oakley. We went past him. He's over here. Kevin Oakley is hanging out next to the... Okay, here we go. Very nice. All right, let's take a look at our contacts now. We're friends with a couple people. Randy. We need to really befriend Greg. Maybe Greg, like, we can give him something else. Okay, scheduled a different deal. We've got a couple deals going on. Where's Greg? I don't know if we can find Greg right now. Yeah, but I just don't want to manage more different kinds of items. It's like, it becomes really tedious to have more and more different items. Like, it gets really, really silly really fast. Okay, scheduled some deals. Benji's out dealing. Oh, he's right here. Cha-ching! Here, take my California cheese. We can give a jar of... Oh, let's do this. There you go. Should be able to divide that stuff. But yeah, I think if I get a third dealer, I will really do a lot better. Because we just have too much. There's too much stuff. Oh, thanks, Jude. I try. Hello? Hey, I saw your message about the powder. I did clean, but like I think it fell in some places I didn't see. Can we just change that powder to a different bag? That bag has a huge hole in it.
The bag is too big to fit in the...
Well, can we work? Okay, well, that bag has a huge hole in it, and I'm sorry. Anyways. Any is fine, Vixen. It kind of depends on the mood, you know? Most of the time I'd say he, him, but there are some times that she, her works. I'm not really picky. Dude, that person's all foggy. Okay. Ooh, we got a deal next to potential dealer Brad. We really have to befriend Brad's contacts. Can't go through here. Dude, this car just spawned here. Did you guys see that? I think I'm supposed to meet somebody right here. Are they on top of the parking lot? Wait, where are they? Okay, sometimes the NPC gets confused. LA Gruel? I don't remember putting LA Gruel on sale. I might have to deal with my current deals and then take those deals in a minute. This Greg. He said, no, I don't want to get any. I don't want any. My pronouns are not big / chonk, okay? Jeez. I'm supposed to meet somebody here. I'm just gonna come back to this one because I think it's broken. We'll go to the warehouse because there's a bunch over there, and I'll deal with those. Then I'll take on the rest of the deals. Super fast! Super fast! like crouch? Damn, they like hella suspicious. They're like camping where the deals are. But we can go through the warehouse. Yeah, okay, okay. Dude, mobility maxing? We went through the warehouse? Money dollar go up. Money dollar go up. I think there's one more around here. He's like... There's a deal guy right next to where the police are. This location is impossible. They're camping the customer. Dude, they're camping my customer, man. I'm gonna have to be fast. How do I do this? Oh, garbage. What's up, Martinez? I just realized all my items are marijuana, so I have to go back. I didn't bring the item.
Okay.
Dude, just made extra dollars. Yeah, they're just kind of camping the customer, like, I don't know what to do. Shit. Shoot, I was too slow. Okay, maybe now that they saw me, I could draw them away. Draw them away. I'll just go in a circle and maybe they'll all be drawn away. No, dude, they want the mega butt. They're addicted to the mega butt. They're literally addicted to mega butt. Nobody can resist my mega butt. Everybody wants my mega butt. Okay, my plan worked. Alright, let's go exchange my inventory a little bit. Get rid of all these jars. Just a jar of buds. Meth fat explosion. Ooh, I have to hit him in the morning. Okay. Horse fat. I've got pink alien fat. I've only got... Dang, I don't have the right stuff. LA Gruel? I might actually have that. No, I don't. I don't think I have that. No, I don't. But I could give him some, we'll do 5x. Of this. Okay, got a fat eye. Or pink alien fat. Pink. Alright, we can make all these deals right now. What's up, Beanie? Oh. When somebody says hello, my instinct is to say what's up, but I know you've like been here like the whole time. Hello, hello, hi. Hello, hello, hi, hi, hi. Hello. Hi. This person's not here yet. We'll go to the garage. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Alright. There you go. That's a glitch. That is the exact drug. That's a glitch. That's annoying. That's a glitch. Okay. There's a guy by the auto shop. Alright, dude, he's gonna take the meth fat explosion. He's gonna blow up. He's gonna explode. He's gonna explode over there. Damn. Alright, I think we've got 1 or 2 more. I'm gonna try to hit those. And then he'll blow up. He'll be back. He'll be fine. He got better. Okay, this person's clearly not gonna be here till the morning. I was hoping these people would come here in the morning, which is now-ish. Sometimes it works that way and sometimes it doesn't. Here we go. Here's your explosive meth. Yeah, big dollars. I did not turn into a newt. I think that's the best I could do right now. We'll have to try making Greg and Eugene happy tomorrow. I just heard him blow up in the distance. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Do you like my massive collection of drugs? We might be out of seeds. Oh! Check this out, we got more. Thank you. Yes, Lumar, I know. Big, fat, and funny. Dude, I realized I wasn't even pricing this right. It's okay. We're still making insane money. It's just like thing, these are all full basically. That's okay. There's too much weed! Tomorrow I'm gonna try to make friend with Greg again, and then also let's look at real estate because it's getting crowded in here. I want to automate everything. We have the money to automate more stuff. Darby says beep beep, by the way. Yeah, we're making like over $9,000 a day. Oh, hold on, we gotta... Where's my pink alien fat? Ugh. We gotta go fast. Might as well carry like, where's the good stuff? Granddaddy purples. Green crack. We're making over $9,000 a day right now. There you go. What's up, Molly? How much stuff can you take? Ooh, money dollars. Their inventory is really full. But I could probably give them this. There you go, now you got lots of stuff. We can look at the real estate options, and also, I feel like the laundromat should have finished laundering my money by now. The like real estate office is like really far away. It's like somewhere stupid. I forget where. Whatever. Okay.
Huh.
This building is super weird. Alright, let's see if he likes this. Finally. Dude, we gave him one eyeball even though he's wearing glasses. Okay. I don't think I have this anymore. Most of this stuff I don't have. I don't know why they're asking for it. Let me see if I can find that real estate office. What do you mean by... Well, there's a pawn shop you can sell it to. Okay, here's the real estate guy. We could buy the car wash for 20K. Or... the barn is 25,000. So we need 25,000 in checking to buy the barn, but unfortunately, we even though I have that in cash, we have to launder the money, which is slowing down our progress a little bit. So I can only launder a small amount of money with the laundromat. I don't think so. There's not a way to reduce or declutter it. That's the thing I've been trying to kind of complain about a little bit, is like there's a lot of clutter in this game. That's why it's like, it's better to have a simple operation, even though it's more fun to make a lot of random crap. Alright, I'm laundering 2,000 bucks. Oh, here we go. Dude, finally we got another dealer. Okay, this is gonna be massive. We're gonna talk to Brad, and we're gonna give him a ton of our stuff, and then that way the clutter situation is gonna be reduced. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, we're gonna give this guy a bunch of shit, a bunch of stuff. And then the amount of micro that I have to deal with customers is gonna massively go down, massively. Gonna like try to give him mostly jars. Yes, the beginning of money laundering is a laundromat. Okay, I'm gonna try to restock all my dealers with primarily jar stuff. So we're gonna visit all 3 dealers and give them as much stuff as possible. Here's your banana cake. It's a good thing I don't use a car. I think the car is not worth it until like way later in the game, and there's only one car that's really worth it. Benji. Benji's right here. Hi, dude. Benji's inventory is already full. Alright, that's 3 jars. They will automatically split it up into like other stuff. Let's give him some customers. We have so many customers. Just gonna assign as much as possible. Kinda just don't even want to deal with it. Good luck. Okay, there you go. Where'd he go? He's working. He's working right now. He just sold some. He's already making sales, baby. Yeah. There you go. He's already work maxing. Alright, that is going to massively help because I just got rid of a ton of horrible clutter crap. Any potential new customers? There are no more new potential customers on the map. Let's see if we can sell some bags to some people though. But yeah, I guess like the next thing that'll help our progression is if I buy another business so I can launder more money. Okay, all this stuff in bags we can mark for sale. Okay, that's 2 deals. Sick. I'm gonna eat some food. Been working hard. Now, I'll deal with way less customers. Way less micro. This is like an odd amount of donuts. That happens sometimes, Beanie the Billy. Okay. The problem is with all the dealers, sometimes I just have so much inventory, I don't know what to do with it. Still. I'm still just like inventory maxed. Oh shit, the cops! Hello. Guess we just have to wait here for a bit. I'm eating some dinner, like IRL dinner. I'm like hella early. I have to wait for the curfew. Yeah, Flappus, I wanted to try it. Boop. Spicy. I'm just waiting on this person to appear, but I might go to the garage. High pass curfew bonus, let's go. Dude, I think it's the spot in front of the cops again. No, wait, it's next to the dumpster. Okay, yeah, we're good. Where is the person? The person is missing. Whatever, I'll just go to a different spot until they come back. Thanks, warehouse. They're invisible. Or they're not here yet. Oh yeah, they don't begin for like another minute. Okay, I was getting impatient, that's why. No, I'm eating a normal dinner at a normal time. What's up, dude? Yeah. I did get snack attacked. That happens sometimes. Every once in a while, my community is really nice to me. Or they just like seeing me get spoiled. I try not to think about it too hard. We have to go up here. Right under the noses of the cops, baby. Okay, we didn't sell as much today, but we did get a new dealer. I might check his inventory. The more stuff I can give them, the less I have to handle, the better. He just lives out of a tent under the parking lot. What's up, man? $600?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, he's got a lot going on. Okay, why don't you take this? Yeah, okay, extra. Let's talk to Benji. The person behind the avatar needs to eat. Let's see here. Yeah, his inventory is basically full. Yeah, money number. Banana cake. We could definitely give this person some of my other stuff. We'll give him this because it's funny. Well, thank you. All right, let's see how much money we made. Only 8,000. Not too bad. But also, we spent more time, like, working on dudes. I don't know if we unlocked anything with Hustler 5. Alright, this is all of our stuff. We might want to just start putting things in jars and then just keeping dealers equipped. I'm also out of seeds, so I'm gonna order some more. The way it works, Artificer, is they have their inventory and they automatically cut down jars to bags. So that's why you have to leave a little bit of inventory space if you give them jars. Money dollars. Money dollars. Yeah, they don't have an overflow. Cause if they don't have inventory space, they won't like divide the product into bags. They'll just like not sell it, I think. There are no potential customers out there, so it's just me and the stuff. Can I at least like put something in the ATM maybe? Or are we still maxed out? We're still maxed out. Alright, we bought 30 fertilizer. Okay, I noticed that they go through fertilizer more than they go through soil. So I put, I've given them some. Dang, we already have like, guys, we have so much weed, I don't know what to do with it all. We have so much weed that it's like just too much. I might just order like a metric frick ton of jars and jar it all and then just start giving it to like dealers. Smoke it. TBH, we can. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna try to get, I think I'm just gonna order jars because it's getting stupid in here. Hello, Munchies incoming. What's up, Fish Preferred? Let's see if we can give our dealers some extra stuff. This is all stuff I could sell. And in the meantime, and then when I come back, on the way back, I'll get some jars. Oh, thank you for the YouTube subscription. Yeah, bonus. Money dollars. Here's Benji. Looks like you're doing okay in here. I could give you a bag of meth. There you go. Just have a bag of meth sometimes. Is the Rain World DLC really cool? There you go. Sick. No more today, Beanie the Villy, please. I'm actually gonna end soon. I only wanted to go 3 hours today. I just pulled a smooth one right under the nose of the cops. So it's probably been 24 hours since I used the laundromat last. I'm gonna see if we can launder more money. You don't think I would play? I played Survivor and Gourmand in Rain World. Is it like a tedious campaign or something? Okay, every day we gotta launder $2,000. I would hate it. Well, maybe you can explain why in DMs or something. I want to check out the RV where it exploded. We have like $12,000 right now. I'm so sad my RV exploded, man. What do we do with this? We have to pay up. Dead drop money collected. Okay. Well, that's it, I think, actually. I'm kind of like doing the most. Oh, well. That sounds like an Adventure Fish preferred. Maybe I could just watch somebody else play it or something. I did like Gourmand's campaign and the Survivor campaign, but I definitely think some of the campaigns are a little like you could spend a lot of time meandering around not knowing anything and not knowing where to go and not really accomplishing anything. In the timeline, where does it take place in the timeline? You have no idea? Does anybody know? The world is really different. It probably takes place in the future then. But yeah, it seems like right now we're kind of... Our progression is a little bit locked at our ability to deposit and launder and process money. Like... I'm using the laundromat as good as I can. Let me see if I can buy another business. Yeah, I think it's 20K. I want to double check. That's like our main obstacle right now, is actually just processing money. Honestly, if I was using the laundromat every single day, it would have been better. Sometimes I forget where the real estate office is. Get a little confused. It's like not on the map sometimes. Post office. Okay, it's to the east. Might be able to buy a car. This is the post office. It's closed in there. Yeah, it's supposed to trigger when I frown, but it's a little bit more hypersensitive than the Pie, no!
Just subscribed for 4 months. Neo stopped torturing.
Ignal has
the
made it a little
skateboard with your
sensitive.
extreme
It's not as
mass.
smooth as the VR chat version, but I still like it. Pie says, Neo, stop torturing that poor skateboard with your big streamer mass. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Hey, did you guys know it's Pie's birthday tomorrow? Happy birthday, Pie. Dude, I wish... Can we, like... What if we do the slots? This is happening. I won $200? Guys, is the number going up or down?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, this is happening.
Oh yeah. Never. Let's go gambling! I've spent over 3K in here. I've heard some people win. Dude, we made $1,000! And all it took was spending 3K. Put it all on black. That's not how slot machines work. Ooh, this guy made it through all of his stuff. Hell yeah. Okay, we might have to actually make things now. So fun fact, later on in the game you can get bricks, which is like even more dense than jars, and they cut the bricks down into jars, and then jars are cut down into bags. Is it funny when I'm talking about the game and then you turn me into a Ford F-150? Is that funny to you guys? Hello, Ryrio. Okay, looks like we've sold max everything. That hit like a truck. Okay, we actually have made it through many of our drugs. I'm gonna get some jars and we're gonna mass produce something. There's a where is the gazebo? There's a dead drop at the gazebo. Let's get the dead drop. We're gonna get the dead drop, and then we're gonna get some. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get. I don't know. We'll just combine it all with something funny. Maybe batteries. How many shit boxes could you trade me in for? I don't know. Neo is priceless. Damn, this dead drop is far away! Dude, how much is the van? The Viper is only 9K. We could buy a van. I think the dead drop compass location, that is so far. Is there like a road? Let's take this. The gazebo is so far away, man. All that for some Sudafed. Okay, now I want some jars and I think I just want some jars. Dude, I am zooming right now. I have the speed right now. The Neo Ton Hyundai. Okay, so I have a ton of drugs right now. Chat, what do you guys want to combine it with? We can combine it with one thing before it gets tedious. What's up, CLX? I remember you. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm thinking Red Bull. Milk pickle meth? Do I even want to know? Massive. Massive, big moves. Check out my shelf full of red balls. Red ball with ball juice, yeah. Bro, I am speed running making drugs. I am going so fast right now. I am drugs maxing. Okay. We're drugs maxing right now. I'm gonna take as much of this as I can and hang it up. Or process it, yeah. So all this not done drying. Most of it's not done drying actually somehow. All the gold star ones. What are we making in here? I don't know. We're making something. We're making something. The dryer is full. We can't dry anymore. Okay, we're processing and we're drying. We're making meth. What about these? So much. And then I'll take, let's go get the jars. Actually, I'll start one more set and then we'll get the jars. Yeah. Slimy death. Okay, let's go get some jars. And I mean like a lot of jars. We have to jar up all this stuff. We're making math. You hear that ding sound? Ding, dinner's done. Heavenly marijuana strawberry shard. Fantastic. Where's my gold star stuff? That one's kind of annoying because it's like an odd amount, but that happens sometimes. That happens sometimes. This stuff is premium, okay? We have to cook. I'm so glad you can stack 20 to a jar. Are we out of Red Bull? Do I need more? We're out of Red Bull. Oh no.
want to deal with the singular one weed. Or the 4 Red Bull. Okay, we need a little bit more Red Bull. So annoying, I have to drive all the way to work on a Saturday. All the way to work. Hello, can I please have 100 more Red Bull? Thanks. Something I'm thinking about is how I could buy gasoline at the warehouse instead, and it would use my cash instead of my checking, which might be more optimal. If I use gasoline as an additive, maybe that's more optimal. You guys understand what I'm saying? Because we're trying to save up with our checking account. Yeah, I'm gonna do that from now on, actually. I'm just gonna use gasoline as my primary mixer, because you could buy it at with cash. See, I'm thinking. We're really thinking in here. We're really think-maxing. Dude, 15 jars of slimy death. Like, we should just make gasoline the primary additive because we can buy it with cash. The thonkening is occurring. Yeah. Okay, actually, we used up all the gold star stuff. That's it. Gasoline doesn't kill people, especially if you smoke it. It's fine. TBH. I hope my dealers can handle all this stuff. Because it's a lot. A lot of stuff. We've got this much strawberry shart and this much slimy death. The Red Bull was a good ingredient though. The Red Bull is definitely a good ingredient. Neo contributing to the people in the My Strange Addiction show, yeah. My Strange Addiction getting fat on stream. I hate that. Sometimes one of the pills gets stuck behind the beaker because I'm trying to go too fast. There we go. It's just like making cookies. Basically the same thing. One of the pills landed behind again. That keeps happening to me. Okay. Everything's processing. $2,000 has successfully been laundered.
Dude, look at all this weed.
Yeah, we can go there and queue up some more right now. Get a load of all this weed. Dude, Red Bull plus purple is goated. Goated. I think we have weed allowed here. I don't know all the details though, because I'm not a big cannabis user in real life. Bro. So uncool. I guess I should not have skateboarded in front of the police. That was a little audacious of me. Oh, they see me. I'm just heading out for a sec. I'm so popular, even the police want me. Please tell me they're not puppy guarding the laundromat. Luckily, we could pass through the warehouse. Being able to pass through the warehouse is such a privilege. Okay. We did a lot of stuff today. I think that's a good point. We're gonna see how much money we made, then I'm gonna save the game. And then we're gonna raid out. That's like 3.5 hours. A good stream for a Friday. Game saved. Let's see who's live. I've got a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna wrap it up fast. I'm gonna raid. Oh, tough decision. Tough decision, tough decision. Oh, it's so hard to decide. Well, you know who I haven't raided in like a year is actually this guy. And he's just getting started tonight, so it's like the perfect time. Alright, we're gonna do this. He's been playing Schedule 1 lately, but I think today they're doing Liar's Bar. I'm gonna link all my stuff. We had a new video recently on YouTube. And we have a pretty decently thriving Patreon Discord community. If you're part of the Patreon, I do Patreon only VR chat group stuff. So we meet up, we have Tuesday nights as a chill night, and on Thursdays I stream VR chat and I invite everyone in the Patreon to join me on stream. That's all the important stuff. The merch store is still being migrated. We're in the middle of that. It's kind of a tedious operation. And there is a small chance I might stream VR chat on Sunday, maybe. That's everything you guys need to know. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It was super fun. I wanted to see how efficient I could be at Schedule 1 since I learned some tips and I just couldn't wait. I was like, we gotta do some Schedule 1 today. I just want to see how it goes. And thank you for putting clothes over my audacious shape that makes me look a lot better. Yeah, that's it. Love you guys. I will see you later. I'm gonna hit the button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.